Melody Shari is back, and she's doing it big. For those who thought she was stepping away from the reality TV world for good, think again. The former reality star, entrepreneur, and all-around business mogul just dropped a bombshell that has everyone talking. Melody has announced a brand new show, and this time she's teaming up with none other than Hill Harper. If you know anything about Hill, you know this isn't just another show. This is bound to be something major. This news has left many wondering, is Melody done with Love and Marriage Huntsville for good? What is this new show all about? And how is Melody making such a powerful shift in her career? Let's break it down and explore how we got here, because Melody's journey is one that's far from ordinary. Let's rewind a bit to where this all began. Melody Shari first entered our lives through Love and Marriage Huntsville. When she stepped onto the scene, she was introduced as a wife, a businesswoman, and of course, a reality TV star. But it didn't take long for Melody to show the world that she was so much more than just a drama-filled reality star. At the beginning of the show, Melody and her ex-husband Martell Holt were a picture-perfect couple. They had businesses, a family, and big dreams. They seemed like they were building an empire together, but as we all know, things quickly took a turn for the worse. Their marriage started to fall apart, and the drama unfolded on national TV. Their divorce became one of the biggest storylines on Huntsville, and it was hard to watch. However, what happened next was nothing short of inspiring. Many people expected Melody to simply step back from the public eye once her divorce was finalized. But instead of fading away, Melody did the complete opposite. She used her painful experiences as fuel for her success. Instead of letting her marriage fall apart define her, Melody built her own empire. She launched 7th Avenue Premier Skincare, which quickly made waves in the beauty world. She stepped into real estate, made smart investments, and built her wealth outside of reality TV. And as if that wasn't enough, Melody even ventured into the music scene. She dropped songs that reflected her personal journey, showing a new side of herself. Melody made it clear that she wasn't just another reality star. She was a business mogul in the making, and every move she made proved it. But now, she's taking things even further with this new TV project, and it's one of her biggest moves yet. So, what's this new show all about? The details are still coming in, but it sounds like it's going to be huge. Hill Harper, the award-winning actor, best-selling author, and activist, is teaming up with Melody to launch a new show. If you know anything about Hill Harper, you know this isn't going to be your typical reality show. Hill isn't just about entertainment, he's about business, community building, and empowerment. Whatever this project is, it's going to have some real depth. Sources say the show will focus on business empowerment and highlight real-life success stories, particularly of Black entrepreneurs. It's about showcasing what it truly takes to build wealth and success in the real world. This makes perfect sense for Melody, considering that she's all about building businesses and owning her career. She's someone who has already proven she knows how to succeed outside of reality TV. This show could very well be her way of stepping into an executive role, taking creative control, and calling the shots. There's another possibility that the new show could be a reality series, but this time with Melody taking the lead. If you've been following Melody's journey, you know that she's been vocal about wanting more creative control over her projects. This could be her opportunity to step into a producer role and create TV on her own terms. Either way, this is a huge move for her. If the show does well, it could open doors for Melody to do even more in the TV world. Maybe she could even launch her own production company or expand her empire into other areas. Owning a stake in a TV show is an entirely different level of power. Instead of just being in front of the camera, Melody would have the ability to create, control, and profit in ways she never could with Love and Marriage Huntsville. One thing we can be sure of is that Melody has shown she's capable of making power moves. She's already proven herself as a businesswoman, and now she's diving into TV production. She's teamed up with Hill Harper, someone who's just as respected in the industry, to create something that could change the game. But what does this mean for Love and Marriage Huntsville? Is Melody saying goodbye to the show for good? It's something fans have been wondering about for a while now. If you've been paying attention, you've noticed that Melody has been pulling back from the show in a way that has made many think that she's ready to walk away for good. We've seen this happen before with other reality TV stars. Look at Kandi Burruss from The Real Housewives of Atlanta. She took her reality TV fame and built an empire with businesses, songwriting, and even her own TV production. Then there's Bethany Frankel, who used The Real Housewives of New York as a stepping stone to create a massive brand. Could Melody be heading in that same direction? The signs certainly seem to point in that direction. Melody has already proven she can build successful businesses with her skincare line, real estate, ventures, and music career. And now, with this new show, she's stepping into a space where she has the chance to take creative control. If this new show takes off, it could give Melody the opportunity to further solidify her place in the entertainment world. She could go beyond reality TV and turn into a real mogul, someone who isn't just on TV but also behind the scenes, creating content that matters. But there's a bigger question here. What does this mean for the future of Love and Marriage Huntsville? Melody is the face of the show. Her storyline has been the most compelling from the very beginning. Without her, the show could lose a huge chunk of its audience. Fans have already said that they watch the show because of Melody. She brings real substance, and without her, the show just wouldn't be the same. If Melody leaves, it could shake things up in a big way. Carlos King, the creator of Love and Marriage Huntsville, would have to figure out what comes next. Will he try to convince Melody to stay, maybe offer her more creative control, or a bigger role on the show? Or will he go in a different direction, bringing in new faces to keep the drama alive? Regardless of what happens with Love and Marriage Huntsville, one thing is clear. Melody is proving that she's more than just a reality star. She's a business mogul who's building something bigger than anyone expected. But what about Martell Holt? Melody's ex-husband has been trying to stay connected to her success ever since their divorce. He's found ways to keep his name tied to hers, whether it's through drama, interviews, or social media posts. How will Martell handle all of this? If Melody truly levels up in the TV world, it could leave Martell behind. He might try to stir up drama just to stay relevant. It wouldn't be surprising, given how often he's tried to insert himself into her business before. But maybe, just maybe, this will be the moment when Martell realizes that Melody has moved on. She's not just his ex-wife anymore. She's a woman who's building something huge on her own. At the end of the day, Melody's success is going to shake things up. Not just for Martell, but for Love and Marriage Huntsville as a whole. If she pulls this off, she won't just be another reality TV personality. She'll be a true powerhouse in the entertainment industry, and that's something we'll all be watching closely. And now, let's talk about what's next for Melody. With her new show alongside Hill Harper, Melody is showing that she's thinking beyond reality TV drama. This could be her stepping into a new level of success, one where she's calling the shots, making executive decisions, and building a brand that goes beyond Love and Marriage Huntsville. What's even more impressive is the way Melody has handled her personal life amidst all the public scrutiny. Her divorce from Martell, while difficult, served as a turning point in her life. Instead of succumbing to the challenges, she used them as stepping stones to elevate herself. She didn't let the drama of her personal life define her future, and that is something we should all take note of. This new project with Hill Harper represents another major chapter in her life. It's more than just a TV show. It's a statement. Melody is moving beyond the limitations of being labeled just a reality TV star, and she is taking charge of her narrative. By collaborating with someone as respected as Hill Harper, she's signaling that she's ready to enter a new space where she is calling the shots, shaping stories, and making a real impact. But let's think about the larger picture for a moment. Melody's new TV show isn't just a personal venture. It's a platform that could amplify the voices of other Black entrepreneurs and business leaders. If the show focuses on business empowerment and success stories, it's an opportunity to showcase the diversity and strength within the community. For Melody, this isn't just about making money. It's about creating a legacy that transcends her reality TV roots. We can't forget the influence Hill Harper will bring to this collaboration. He's not just an actor. He's someone who has always been an advocate for social justice, education, and empowerment. His own experiences, combined with Melody's entrepreneurial spirit, could create something truly groundbreaking. Hill has always been known for his focus on business and personal growth, so you can expect this show to highlight those values in ways that are both entertaining and educational. This partnership isn't just about creating a show. It's about reshaping the narrative of what it means to be a successful Black entrepreneur in the entertainment industry. We've seen countless stories of success in various industries, but there's still much to be done to elevate voices that have long been overlooked. Melody and Hill could be at the forefront of a movement that encourages people to not just dream big, but but to take the practical steps to turn those dreams into reality. Now, let's go back to the idea of Melody moving away from love and marriage. Huntsville. If she does leave the show, it will undoubtedly be a game changer for the series. As we discussed earlier, Melody has been the backbone of the show for quite some time. Her storylines have driven much of the drama, and her presence has been a major draw for viewers. It's clear that without Melody, the show would have to undergo a massive transformation. This situation brings up an interesting question. Is Love and Marriage Huntsville really a sustainable show without its star? Of course, there are other cast members, but none of them have had the same cultural impact or brought in the same level of viewership as Melody. If she steps away, what's next for the show? Can it survive without her, or will it lose the spark that made it so captivating? Carlos King, the creator of the show, will have to make some tough decisions if Melody chooses to move on. He may have to find a way to keep the show fresh by introducing new faces and storylines, but the question remains, will that be enough to keep fans engaged? Melody's departure could shift the show's dynamic completely. The viewer's loyalty to her storyline is undeniable, and without her, many fans might feel that the essence of the show is lost. But that's the beauty of Melody's position right now. She has options, and she is in control of her career. If she does decide to move on from Love and Marriage Huntsville, she will leave behind a powerful legacy that may influence the show's direction and how reality TV stars are viewed in general. Melody's ability to transition from reality TV to business mogul could become a blueprint for other stars who are looking to follow in her footsteps. Beyond Love and Marriage Huntsville, Melody's future looks incredibly bright. She has proven that she is more than just a TV personality. Her business ventures, her commitment to personal growth, and her ability to turn every setback into a comeback have made her an inspiration to many. This new show with Hill Harper could be just the beginning of what will undoubtedly be a long and successful career in entertainment and beyond. What's also noteworthy is that Melody's personal growth has been just as remarkable as her professional success. In her interviews and public appearances, she often talks about the importance of peace, self-love, and the value of surrounding yourself with people who support your growth. These are the principles that have helped her overcome challenges and continue to thrive in a world that is quick to judge. Melody is a living example of resilience, and that's one of the reasons her story resonates with so many people. When we look at Melody's career trajectory, we see a woman who has consistently reinvented herself. From being a reality TV star to becoming a business mogul, she's showing that it's possible to evolve and take control of your future, no matter the challenges. Whether it's through her skincare line, her real estate investments, or her music career, Melody has built a brand that reflects her passion, intelligence, and drive. And with this new TV project, she's taking it to the next level. The power of this partnership with Hill Harper cannot be overstated. Hill is known for his work in various fields, from acting to writing to activism, and his connection to the Black community adds another layer of depth to this project. Hill's approach to business and life mirrors Melody's own journey, and together, they could create something that's not just about entertainment, but about empowerment and social change. This show could serve as a platform for voices that need to be heard and could inspire countless others to take control of their destiny. Looking ahead, Melody is positioning herself to not only succeed, but to redefine what it means to be a reality star. She's proving that reality TV can be a stepping stone to much more. While others may rely on their fame to stay in the spotlight,